What's up guys, and welcome back everyone. My name is Ricky and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. This time around we are gonna be actually doing a nice guide video again on some new content that's gonna come to the global version of 7 Instance Grand Cross soon. And we're gonna do a guide for Super Boss or Final Boss Battle Gowther. So as you guys seen, or I did mention in my previous video, hopefully on Tuesday, I think it's actually going to be on Tuesday, Final Boss Gowther will probably be released. I do hope it's going to be Tuesday because they actually did add him already to the news section. When you like start up the game, you already get like the preview of him. So I do think that it's going to be on Tuesday already. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the guide. So basically they already posted a preview for Final Boss Gowther. So I'm actually gonna go over this side, and then I'm actually gonna go more into depth when it comes to like the whole details, HP values of fodders and other stuff. So we're not gonna watch the video here, but as you can see here, Final Boss Gowther will be arriving soon. Here's some information to help you prepare beforehand. Some details may be subject to change before the update, so we'll see if they're actually gonna change stuff or not. Alright. Basic information. Final Boss Gowther. Final Boss Gowther, basic information. He's a strength attribute, which means he's weak to speed attributes. He is immune to all debuffs, and difficulties they're going to release apparently only 3, so hard, extreme, and help. Recommended common class of 100k, 130k, and 150k for hell. In this guide, I'm actually only be covering 150k, so basically we're only gonna be covering the hell. Again, once he's actually out, I'm gonna do another video when it comes to separate teams you can run, but for now we're just basically gonna go over the information. I'm gonna show you 2 teams that were the most common teams to use on JP and kind of tell you quickly how they work. So important details: deals 300 damage against HP attributes and demons. What does this mean? Basically, don't bring green units, don't bring any demons, don't bring Gallant, don't bring blue demon Meliodas. Yes, they will deal a lot of damage with the ults and then the attack cards. Don't do it. More often than not, they will get like 1 shot or 2 shot. It's not worth. I'm gonna show you teams a little bit later. The 2 teams work with those units. Those are easier to obtain as well. Yeah. Basically that's it. So don't bring green units, don't bring demons. Alright, phase 1. Final Boss Gowther applies attack, disable, debuffs, and has his attack increased based on the number of fallen allies. What does this mean? Basically, he will attack seal you, and that's why you want a unit that will get rid of those debuffs, so that is gonna cleanse your units. And you don't want to kill the minions. So basically, I'm gonna put it like on your screen right now. So for Gowther, we have attack value of roughly 6,000 HP. This is for phase 1, obviously. 6,000 attack, 8.6k defense, and only 260,000 HP. You can see these attack seals right there. You have the attack seal of Coin Shop Gowther, and then you have the other attack of that is actually SR Green Gowther. If I remember correctly, and obviously as a rank up, and then he also has like his ult where he'll reduce your ult gauge. Yeah, when it comes to the fodders actually have roughly 7,000 attack, 5,000 defense, and 147 HP, 147,000 HP. So again, keep in mind, don't kill those, otherwise Gowther will have an insane increase in attack, and he will like, seriously, he will just obliterate your team. Don't do it. But yeah, basically the strategy is kill Gowther as soon as possible and move on to phase 2, where we're gonna talk about phase 2 in a second. So let me get rid of this real quick. Phase 2, Final Boss Gowther will fully heal all of his allies, including himself, if a single one of them does not receive damage. What does this mean? Basically, it means for phase 2, let me quickly go down a bit and show you Gowther. So for phase 2, Gowther has a bit more than 9,000 attack, 12 0.2k defense, so big increase in defense as well, and roughly 100k more HP, so he has 390k HP. When it comes to the attack skills, he has different attack skills. I'm gonna cover those in a bit. And when it comes to his fodders now, and that's the interesting part now, they have 700,000 HP. Attack and defense value changes minorly, but they have 700,000 HP. You won't kill them. Basically, what they also said already, you want to have AoE attacks every single turn, otherwise he's gonna heal fully back, and all the damage you've done up until this point is gone. So actually you can see it right here as well now. The tip from them, we recommend using a speed attribute hero with an AoE attack able to hit all enemies at once, and a hero with the ability to remove debuffs and heal. Final Boss Gowther also has protectors that can taunt, therefore we also recommend a hero with the ability to cancel stances. In my opinion, this last part, a hero that can cancel stances, is not that important in my opinion, because if you always have a unit to attack AoE, you will always deal with that. So on JP, it was fine without a hero that was cancelling stances. That's what I can tell you. Clear to obtain Final Boss Gowther points that can be exchanged for all sort of rewards. This is the outfit you're gonna get for Gowther. In my opinion, besides the Malevolent outfit, best outfit for Gowther in the game. Like, absolutely love it. It's in my opinion, the best Super Boss outfit as well they designed. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to get my hands on that. When it comes to the rewards, like the shop itself, it didn't change anything. From what I can tell. So basically you have the outfit, you have the 6 chalices, demon materials, ultra rare chests, gear stones, and 50 anvils. So I think pretty sure it is the same as it has been before. And then obviously there will be rewards again based on your placement. So again, for the first 3 or first top 10, you get those crowns. Top 5%. Oh wait, no, they changed it. There's no top 0% anymore. They changed it. So before you had top 100 and top 0%, and now it's like top 5% for those anvils and 5 gear stones. You can get in total 35 gems, which is amazing. Like, seriously amazing. And getting to top 5% is really not that difficult. Super Boss Gowther is easier, in my opinion, way easier than Super Boss King. Super Boss King was, compared to this, way harder, and you should not have too many struggles when it comes to Super Boss Gowther, especially like now you still have time to prepare units. And yeah, that is, I think, pretty sure this is already what they yeah, this is basically from them already when it comes to the post. Again, I'm just gonna quickly go over the attack skills from the second stage. So basically from the second stage, from Super Boss Gowther, let me put him up here, there we go. So basically what he again does for phase 2, he has obviously like his passives. I didn't cover the passives yet, but the passive don't change that much. He has +2 ultimate gauge, reduced damage from counter attacks by 80% as well. So that is for both phases, phase 1 and phase 2. He removes debuffs on Gowther's turn, so again you can't debuff him obviously. He's immune to stun, petrifying, and freeze, so don't worry about that. You can't petrify, freeze, or stun him. And obviously he will heal fully once you don't attack AoE. When it comes to the skills, he has the blue Gowther debuff seal, so every single turn he has that and it gets applied. He uses ultimate damage minus 40% every 3 turns, so keep that in mind, that you don't ult once you have that on you. And attack skills themselves are basically the weak point attack from blue Gowther and the attack from green Gowther, so it doesn't change much there. Basically now the strategy, what you have behind phase 1 and phase 2. So for phase 1, again, you don't kill the fodder. This will just increase his attack and defense. You won't be able to kill him otherwise then. Use cleanse to remove attack seals and focus on Gowther with single target attacks. For phase 2, then the strategy changes. He used one AoE skill roughly every single turn to not to make Gowther not heal back, and then focus with 2 single target attacks on Gowther to maximize your potential damage every single turn. Also, use AoE skills and other skills to kill the boss slowly. That's basically what you can do. When it comes now to the 2 teams, I just want to mention quickly today. Let me put them on screen for you in a sec. There we go. So this is the first team I recommend running for Super Boss Gowther. This is like the meta team that basically everyone was running on JP. So basically you have Blue Elizabeth and Hawk as your main damage dealer. With the amplifying, you will get a lot of solidifies. So you will deal a lot of damage with the single target attack card from Ellie. Lilia, obviously this is just a placeholder. You want to run Blue Lilia because Blue Lilia will actually give you some heal. She's gonna cleanse, get rid of those debuffs as well. And she has AoE attacks plus ultraduction. So Blue Lilia is like designed for this fight. She's an amazing unit. Again, I do expect the banner to drop the moment Final Boss Gowther comes around as well. Absolutely must summon unit in my opinion. Even for free-to-play players, she's still relevant to this day on JP. Please try to do 1 rotation and get 1 copy of her. She is absolutely worth every single gem you can have. Also then you have Blue Arthur. Again, AoE attacks, and he's quite decent when it comes to damage dealing as well. And then you have Marmus in the back for that fake HP boosting passive. So that's basically the team everyone run. Keep in mind, like, again, I don't have like gear or anything on them right now. That is the meta team. You should have no problems at all. Like the units don't even have to be maxed out. You just have to be able to get this 150k CP for health to go first. And then you should have no problems dealing with Final Boss Gowther. When it comes to the second team, this is now gonna be a free-to-play team, actually, pretty much free-to-play team, except Blue Arthur. So you're gonna run King here for the heal and cleansing, and also have decent single target damage. Then you have Diane again with very big damage because of her passive, since that stacks up. You have AoE attacks with her as well, and single target attacks with her. Then you have, again, same with Blue Arthur, AoE attack and single target attack. And in the back you have Red Elizabeth. You can also switch it out for Marmus, but again, Marmus is Red Ellie, my bad, for the passive heal every single turn, just in case you don't get healing with healing cards with King. So you heal back that damage he's gonna dish out. And this is more of a free-to-play version you can run if you don't have, again, Blue Ellie Hawk, or you don't pull for Lilia. And this team works like a charm, just as the other team. Basically, both those teams are really easy to use. Strategy is basically the same. Again, just abuse single target attacks for first phase and AoE attacks for second phase. And just slowly chunk down Super Boss Gowther's HP to kill him. Again, this fight is really not that difficult. You just gotta focus on some certain units. Again, for example, King should be built for a lot of players already. When it comes to Diane, a lot of people play Diane in the beginning for Ultra Rush. Blue Arthur, maybe not, but maybe some people have him built as a support or as a good associate. Marmus, you should have built him. You can easily build him. He's just a rare, right? You can easily get him up there with those insane amount of rare coins you have. And then just pick whatever team you like. This I'm gonna try to cover more teams in the upcoming video once Super Boss Gowther actually drops. I'm gonna do some playthroughs. I'm gonna quickly go over what he does again, just in case they change something for global. And then I'm gonna do playthroughs with a couple of different teams, so you guys can actually like try different teams or have a wide variety of teams you can choose from. And hopefully you guys will have no problem dealing with Gowther and can get those juicy rewards. But yeah, this is basically it already when it comes to the guide. As always, just a quick notice, I do stream daily pretty much on Twitch every single day. If you want to check me out live for once doing blue Lilia pulls, we're gonna go for 606 Lilia on stream just in a couple of days. And if you don't want to miss it, click the Twitch link in the description. It will be there. Feel free to drop a follow. It will help me grow my community, and it will help me out immensely in general. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like or even subscribe to the channel. Again, will help me out immensely, grow with the community. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I did entertain you. And other than that, goodbye, and bye bye.